After requests from you guys, we made a tuna bake, a staple dish in the American cuisine.
And if done correctly, it's the mother of all comfort foods.
Let's test that. That's truly delicious. Perfect.
That's really, really good. You're gonna love this, guys, so stick around to see how it's done. First, we have to prep our ingredients. I have here a box grater and 300 grams of Gruyere, or in Greek, Gruyere, that we're gonna grate up.
Yeah, and actually that recipe cooks quite fast, so better have everything ready.
Yeah, this is a quick Wednesday evening meal. And we continue with 4 shallots that we're gonna dice finely. And 2 cloves of garlic. And last but not least, 4 mushrooms.
Portobello.
Time to cook. First we're going to saute our mushrooms. We give our pan a healthy glug of olive oil, 3 tablespoons maybe, and then in with our mushrooms. And now we're going to let them sweat here till they release all their moisture. It looked a bit stingy, so we added a couple more portobellos. When they're nice and golden and reduced like this, we're going to take them out. Let's see if I can manage here. And then we're going to continue straight up with our shallots. A little bit more oil. And in with our onions. And move them around here. You don't want to let them brown. Shallots, they brown easy. You only want them to get translucent. So that's about it. Create some space. In with our garlic. And let that get fragrant. Nice and fragrant. And now we're going to deglaze the pan with 100 milliliter of vermouth. You could use white wine, but we've chosen a vermouth today. It's a little bit deeper flavor. Oh, that smells fantastic. When the alcohol has evaporated, we go in with 700 milliliter of heavy cream. I love cream. It's 2 steps before butter.
It's right down your alley.
It's right down my alley, exactly.
The farther, the better. You northerners.
Hey, I'm not on a diet here. Now we let that come to a simmer. And then we go in with our cheese to make a nice thick sauce here. Oh, this is gonna be really good. Cheese and cream. And,
All the good things.
all the good stuff. This is gonna be nice. Look how it thickens up. That's beautiful. Nice and combined. Let me give this a taste for salt. But be careful. It is a little bit of salt, but be careful here because with the cheese that we're going to add later also, and with the tuna, then it gets overly salty. So just a couple of pinches of sea salt, and the same with black pepper. But here we want some more. I would say a teaspoon of black pepper freshly cracked. And we add in our tuna. How much do we have here? 300 grams?
Yeah, about 350.
Good quality tuna. You want the good stuff here. That gives the best taste. And we stir that in. And last we're going to add in our mushrooms again. And I'll set this to low. And then we let that simmer for a little bit while we boil our pasta. In heavily salted boiling water, we add our pasta. And we are using today Conchiglione. What can you use else? You could use
Farfalle, Penne, rigatoni, anything that is small.
Exactly. And we just want to cook this 3 minutes shy of what's on the package because we want to finish this in the oven. So this is for 9 minutes, so we cook it 6. We strained our pasta. Now we're ready to introduce it to our sauce here. Let me see if I can get it in. And let's stir this all around, get it covered. That looks really good. And these are good, these shells, because they can hold a lot of sauce. And that's what you want. That would be the same with the rigatoni, you know, then it would cover nicely, fill up with sauce. And now we're going to transfer this to an oven pot. I hope it's big enough, because I think maybe we made too much. Let's see if we can fit it here.
I think it fits, otherwise we have a second one. It's
Yeah,
not an issue.
no, I think actually this will work out nicely.
For the first time we cooked actually a decent portion.
Now we want to straighten this out. It fits perfectly actually. I was afraid it was too much, but this is actually perfect. And it looks really, really good. I'm telling you, this is going to be delicious. And the final touch, 100 grams of grated Parmesan that we're going to spread on top here. How good this is going to be. With that crust on top. Cheese on cheese with cream. Nothing beats this. A good layer of Parmesan. That looks good. And now we're going to put this in a preheated oven, 180 degrees for about 10 minutes or so, or until the cheese is golden and forms a crust. Here we go. Now it's the horrible waiting time. Time's up and it smells like cheese here. Let's get it out. It's just picture perfect. I mean, look at that.
Let's test that. That's truly delicious. Perfect.
That's really, really good. You're gonna love this, guys.